Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing all of this Flower Beauty makeup. I have like eyeshadow palettes, highlighters, blush, all these lipsticks, the sponge, the foundation, liquid lipstick, like we got it all, and I'm super excited. So if you want to see what this makeup is and like I'm going to do a wear test and everything and how it wears, then just keep on watching. But first, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Go subscribe to my channel, and I also have a giveaway going on. I'll link it up above. I will also put it down in the description box below, so go enter that and just keep on watching. Alright, so I zoomed you guys in. I am going to prime my face first. I did not get their primer because I mean, I have a million of them. I only really wanted to buy what I was wanting to try out. So I am going to use my regular primer. So first, I'm going to go into this Smashbox Primer Oil because you guys know I love this. I've used almost the whole bottle of it. And I just put a little bit on my cheeks and on my forehead. Also, I'm going to put these little clips in because my hair is already bothering me. After that, I'm going to go in with the No Pore Blend Primer to blur out all of my pores. I just put a little bit on my finger and rub it in. I'm going to put this in my T-zone just a tiny little bit because it's a little bit thicker, so it really fills in those pores. I just put it all in my T-zone. After I prime my face, I'm going to go into this Light Illusion. This is a luminous makeup nude skin feel all day wear. It has SPF 18 in it. I'm excited, and hopefully I got my right color. I kind of just guessed because they don't really have testers, and I got this all at Walmart. I had to go to a different Walmart than the town that I live in because the town I live in didn't have it. They also didn't have a concealer. I know like Flower Beauty has a concealer, but the Walmart I went to didn't have any of their concealers. So I am going to go try this out, and I'll use another drugstore concealer over it, but I don't have the concealer. I'm just going to pump some out on my Y6 and dot it all over. So my first thoughts are it has like medium coverage. Blend it out more. It is looking a little dewy. You can see the shine on my face. It does say luminous, so I would expect it to be dewy. So I would say it's like a medium coverage because I still can see some redness right in here a little bit. I don't know if my camera is going to pick it up or not, but I do see a little redness still. But it is a really, really pretty finish. It's a dewy, nice finish. So for the wear test, I'm going to see like how this works. So if you want to see how this works, then just keep on watching till the end, and I'll do like a little vlog style. But next, I'm going to go into the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer. This stuff is so good. So good. Been around for so long. Then I'm going to go in with this Flower Beauty sponge. I'm going to go wet it and I'll be right back. But before I wet it, it is really, really soft and like squishy, and I love the purple. Love it, love it, love it. But I'll be right back. I'm going to go wet it. This sponge got ginormous, and also I didn't even notice it, but there's one flat end right here on the sponge, and then the rest is curved. It's a little hard to see, but there is a flat edge right there. But this thing got so big and it's so soft. I love it. So I'm just gonna blend it out. It's so huge. So far, it's looking pretty good. I'm not really noticing anything bad happening. I've been really into like dewy skin lately. It just looks so like nice and fresh. Then I'm gonna go into this LA Girl Pro Powder. This is in the banana yellow color. This stuff really brightens up your face. This is what it looks like. It just has like a slight yellow to it. And I'm trying to stick to mostly all drugstore except for my primers. I gotta love those primers. I'm just gonna stick that right on the under eye area. Then I'm gonna go in with a little bit of the powder on my forehead because I do have really bad forehead lines. And then a little bit on my cheeks so we don't have a streaky application for the blush or the bronzer or anything like that. Alright, now that I got that on, I'm gonna go in with the bronzer. I did not have a bronzer by them. They just didn't have one at the Walmart that I went to, so I'm gonna go in with this Catrice bronzer. It's a really great drugstore bronzer. It lasts so long on your skin, and I just take it and swirl it around. but I feel like it never gets streaky. It's a really good color, and again, it just lasts so long on your skin. Alright, I got the bronzer on, so now I'm gonna go in with the blush. I got the shade Peach Primrose. This is PB2. This is a really nice peachy shade if you do like peach blushes. There is a little flower on it, and I'm just gonna dip into this, and that's pigmented, but it's really pretty. The blush is really pretty and pigmented. I'm gonna move on and fill in my brows, and I will be right back. Okay, got my eyes primed, got my eyebrows on, so now I'm gonna move into eyeshadow, and I do have this eyeshadow palette. Super excited. They had two to pick from. One was more of a warm tone, and one was more of a cool tone, and I did grab the cool tone because I feel like I have more of those warm tone shades. Ooh, and it says bonus $6 brush. Wow, look at that. So when you open it, this is what the shades look like. Really, really pretty. You have your mattes, you have your shimmers, and I'm going to test out the brush. Typically, I don't use brushes that are in the eyeshadow pans. This brush is soft, but probably not. But I'm going to go into this shade right here, and I'm going to try out the brush, but probably not. That picked up a lot of pigment. I'm going to go in with a different brush. So I'm going to go in with this Fluffy Brushes MAC 286, and I'm going to go into that same shade. And again, it picked up a ton of pigment, and I hardly touched it. So I'm just going to put that in the eyes. This is really good pigment so far. Like, the shade isn't so dark it's going to like come off a ton, but like, I don't know, and it's blending out pretty well. So I'm going to go into this one right here to just deepen it up a tiny bit more, and again, hardly tapping it. And see what this does. I feel like this one's a little bit harder to see, but it's still there. So I'm going to go in with a color I do a lot of. So sorry guys. And then I'm going to go in with a little bit of this one, just like do something a little bit different. And I always use Fix Plus. You don't have to use Fix Plus. I just always do. So I'm going to spray my brush, and I'm going to just go into that shade right here. That's pretty. That is really, really pretty. Now I'm going to go in with a little bit of this shade and kind of like transition it out into the corner of my lid to make it a little bit darker. Alright, now I'm going to go in with this matte shade right here, and I'm going to put this in my outer corner. I'm going to go in with this matte shade right here and put it on my lower lash line, just to bring everything together. Then I'm going to take this eyeliner. This is just an Urban Decay one, and tightline right here. And then I'm going to go in with my mascara, and I'm just going to go in with the Monster Big by Lancome. Alright, so this is what the eyes look like. What do you guys think? I think that they're really pretty. I mean, there are better eyeshadows out there, but for the drugstore, this is really, really good. I'm looking at my monitor right now and thinking it is pretty good. It is more like cool tone, stuff like that, but this palette, you do get apparently a $6 brush. Don't really like that. I think it was a flop. And then all of these shades. I did use quite a few. I used these two right here, this one, that one right there, and also a little bit of this one. I mean, it's a pretty good palette, and I do like this so far. And then next, I'm gonna go in with this highlighting little duo and see what I think about this. So this is what this looks like, and when you open it up, you get 3 highlighting shades and a little brush that I would never ever use. So these are what this looks like. I'm just gonna touch it. Super, super buttery. Put that on my hand. Oh my Lanta. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Kinda. It is blinding. And then here's the pink shade. Super buttery. Going right here with that. Oh my gosh. The shine. And I'm going to go in with the last one. It's yellow, and put it here. So pretty. I want to put these on my face. So I'm going to go in with the Morphe R36 highlighting brush. This is what I always use, and I'm going to dip into this one right here. swish my brush, get a little on there. Oh my gosh, that is blinding. Hello, highlight. Drugstore highlight, here you go. I'm gonna go in with this pink one right here and just dip into that and put it there on my nose. I kind of want to use all the colors, and then I'm gonna dip into this yellow one and put it on my forehead. Oh my, that is so pretty. Okay, well, I already can tell you I really like this highlighting palette. They're so buttery, you can just see the shine to them. Would never use this brush, but there you go. I love it. Alrighty, and the last thing is I do have 3 lipsticks, and then I have a liquid lipstick. I'm gonna put the liquid lipstick on my hand, but I think I'm gonna wear the actual like lipstick. This is what the liquid lipstick looks like though, and that has a lot of pigment to it. There you go. That is such a pretty shade too, and this shade is in almost nude. So that is what the liquid lipstick looks like. I will probably use this in a video coming up so you guys can like see what I think about it. But it is really, really pigmented. And then the lipsticks I got are Spice Petal, Bear Pout, and Peachy Nude. So this is Spiced Petal. Okay, this is Spiced Petal right there. Really pretty, like peachy. Little bit darker, like mauve-y right here. Then we have Peachy Nude, and I'm gonna put that one right above it. Definitely has more peach to it. It's a little bit brighter. It'd be a really good summer color. And then the last one is Bear Pout, and let's see what this one looks like. It does have more pink to it than peach. It is right here. All of these are really, really buttery on my hand, but those are what those look like. So I do have Spiced Petal, Peachy Nude, and Bear Pout. I think I want to wear the Peachy Nude color. Let's try the Peachy Nude, and I'm going to put this on my lips. Oh my gosh. These are very, very buttery and like really comfortable. It is so comfortable. I love this lipstick. It has really good pigment. I feel like the shades don't look like drugstore shades. Like these shades look high end in my opinion. They just have something to them. And then I'm gonna set my face really quick. All right, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below on what you think of this makeup. Alrighty, so I am done with my makeup. I'm gonna give you my final thoughts so far on what I think about it. But I think the foundation right now, like looking in my mirror, it is really, really smooth. You don't see like really any pores, anything like that. So I want to see like how it wears and everything. And then I have this blush. I think it is really pretty. I think the color is really nice. You do have a lot of pigment to it. It is a really, really pretty blush. The eyeshadow, it blended out really, really good, especially for drugstore. Don't really like care for the brush that much, but the shades are really, really nice. And then you have this highlighting palette right here. They're so buttery, so creamy. You can even see like, oh my gosh, get your hands on this. Yeah, it's good. Look at my face. I look glowy. These lipsticks, I only have one on, but the one that I have on is really, really nice. I love all of these shades though. And then the liquid lipstick, I'll have to let you know in another video because it is right here. It is really, really full coverage. It is a little bit sticky. As you can see, it just transferred a little bit. Oh my gosh, and this sponge is so good too. And like, look how soft it is. I love this sponge so much. So just keep on watching my video for a few check-ins throughout the day so you can see how this foundation wears. And so I will see you in a minute. We're having a picnic. Got the good old 4 for 4 for Wendy's. Oh, yeah. Baba, how does my foundation look?
Audio.
Your foundation always looks wonderful.
She says it looks wonderful. This is what it looks like so far. Have a smile line. Reagan, how does my face look? Does it look good or bad? Oh wow. Looks pretty good so far. So guys, it is 10:33 at night. I've had this makeup on literally all day long. And it looks pretty good for the most part. I did have smile lines throughout the day, but it looks pretty good for the most part. The eyeshadow is still there. The foundation is pretty good. I have a huge mirror right here that I'm looking into, and honestly, it looks pretty good. There's like a crack right there on my nose. I do have smile lines. It came off a little bit right here, but for the most part, it is still all on and looking good. So I do like the foundation. I like the eyeshadow. I already told you guys like pretty much everything I liked, but I give this foundation a thumbs up because it is pretty good and it's a drugstore, and I would recommend it. There are some other ones I like a little bit better. It's not my top favorite, but this one is really good. So I'm going to end this video here. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Go subscribe to my channel. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.